Hi, this is Céline from Céline Discovers India. I'm a French woman with an Indian husband. And one of the things I really like is to watch Indian movie and trying to make the food I see in them. So today I'm going to talk to you about one of the last movie I seen. It's called Skatepark. So it's not a typically Bollywood movie because they know song and dances and this kind of thing. But the main actress is showing so much emotion and she looks so simple that it's a very emotional and nice movie to see, and I really liked it. So the movie is in a village in a very rural India. This girl doesn't have much hope in her life or doing anything, so her mother is just staying at home and her father is not allowing her to work or do anything else. And she's just there even struggling to go to school. So in this village a woman came, an Indian woman who lived abroad, and bring back skateboard and building a skate park in this village. So the kids are really enthusiastic about it, but adults not that much because they don't see the point of playing some sports even for children. Now, this was something I was really surprised about when we see the Olympic delegation, that there were so few Indian athletes, because compared to countries that are very small and had much more athletes in international event, it was very surprising to see so few in India. So I know that when you don't have money or encouragement from anyone to do some sports, it's difficult even for good athletes to go to this kind of event. But when I see the number of movies about sports that are coming now, I think in a few years it's going to be much better. I like to see how the importance of sport is shown in this movie, that it can help people grow, even if they're not professional athletes. But if you don't encourage children and people to do sports, you will not find the exceptional athletes you have, because if they have no training at any point, you don't find them. So I think sports should be encouraged, especially for kids who are just learning who they are and what are their ability as a side thing. So this movie is really good to encourage this, that children should play and learn. So in this movie, sports is going to change the life of all the kids in this village. So for me, it was normal as a kid to take a skateboard or roller skate or bike and play around with the other kids of the neighborhood around the few houses there. So every free afternoon, we were going there and just playing. None of us became very good at sports, but it was normal for kids to play, and I was turning around in my roller skate all afternoon for years. So it was always something fun for us, and adults didn't have anything to say about it. And it was considered normal that all the kids were outside playing. So in the movie, the children don't have much to play with. They trying to build a skateboard with some wood and wheel at the beginning of the movie, but it's not working well. The adults here are not thinking it's useful and they're trying to discourage it. But for children, it's an opportunity to grow. And when a skate park is here and they even organize a competition, they see a chance to do something. So in that movie, I really like that we see the very rural India where women don't really have a place. When you see this girl and her mother, they don't have much choice in their life. And solution came from abroad, because the Indian girl who lived abroad come with a skateboard. But the part I really like is at the end, the real help she's going to get is from other Indian women who are living there. And there's a sense of community and the fact that they're going to help each other. And it's not coming from somewhere else. It's a woman living in this place who are going to help each other. So this was, I think, a really good thing about this movie, that the solution is not coming from somewhere else, but the solution is in India. And even the skate park is something not typical to this place. It just opened a door for women to help each other. So in this movie, there are poor family and they're eating a very simple and traditional food. They eat dal. So I've learned dal very early when I met my husband, because that's the main dish of every meal. In France, I knew the green lentils because we grow some small green lentils, and that was the one I knew about. But in India, there's so many different kinds of lentils, and that's make endless possibilities. I've learned about the orange dal, so this one is the quickest to cook, so when I need to make something quick, I always go with this one. One of my quickest meal I can do at home is dal with some vegetable and rice, and I have a full meal quite easily. So every family have a different declination about dal, so I've learned my mother-in-law way, my sister-in-law's way, and my husband knew a few too, so I've learned many ways to do it, with vegetable, with coconut. So it's one of the Indian dish I make the most. It's a basic dish for everyday food. So it's something I really like, and I'm always trying to find new ways to make dal with other lentils or other vegetable or other masala. So something I really like to experiment with, and most of the time it turned out quite good. So if you have recipe you think I should try, or movie I should watch, just leave me a comment and I will see you soon with another video.